In Palm Springs are furious about a power outage they say could have been avoided. Matthew Bodian asks, why doesn't Southern California Edison take care of problems and be proactive in the case of power issues? Why do they wait until something happens, displacing hundreds of residents? Well, Matthew, you ask. We investigate. KMIR's Vince Marino live in studio tonight with more on this story. Vince, good afternoon.
Gino, the reason Matthew and other residents in the Biltmore Phase 1 and Phase 2 are so upset about the recent power outage is because it's not the first time it's happened. Last year, residents were without power for days in 100-degree weather. This time, they want SoCal Edison to be proactive. It's happened before.
Last year, at least, it was out for 37 hours. That was in July. But it was 110 degrees in the apartment. You couldn't stay there.
But this time it wasn't 95 degrees, so they weren't pulling people out of here in ambulances like they were last time.
Now it's happening again.
It just goes to show you, at that time, they should have upgraded the equipment, and they didn't. And they waited, and who knows when the next blackout's going to come.
They don't proactively maintain anything. They just wait for it to blow up and then come and try to figure out what went wrong.
The power in the building went out on Sunday. It wasn't restored until Tuesday. Southern California Edison said more than 1,300 customers in the area were without power because of underground cable failure, the same problem they had last year.
I had to take a hotel room. I had to throw out about $150 worth of food. And also I worked from my home, so I had no internet access. It cost me a couple of thousand in lost business.
Thank God we learned from last time, and we must have 20, 30 candles in the house.
During the outage, 2 people got stuck in an elevator.
We called the fire department. They were here, Johnny on the spot. They were able to pry the doors loose to let those 2 people out. They were probably entrapped for about 45 minutes.
As far as the condition of the cables underground,
one of the workers told me that all the equipment is antiquated. It was installed in the 70s, which makes it close to 50 years old. They showed me the cable. It was frizzled and fried.
Southern California Edison says they are replacing the infrastructure that failed during the most recent outage, but the utility was not able to say how much of the existing underground equipment would be replaced, so residents in that building could end up having deja vu. Vince Marino, KMIR News.